I am Nancy Bouffiou, and I started martial arts years ago when I moved out of the woods into the city of the Bay Area by San Francisco. And my oldest son, who was really little at the time, was taking Kachikamba. And I was the mom sitting on the side. And on the way home one day, I said, that looks like fun, I want to do that. And he said, Mom, you can't do that. And I said, why? He goes, because you're a mom. And I go, so? And he goes, you're a girl? And it set everything in motion. And we were on our way to move back to Truckee, and I signed right up for the first Kempo class I came into. And that was 29 years away. At a really early stage, had a karate school. I wasn't even a black belt yet, so I had to hire a black belt for my students until I got my black belt. In that time, there were seminars going on, and I went next door of my dojo to see who it was, and there was this elderly man and these guys that were just beating each other up and laughing and laughing. And I thought, oh, that looks like fun, I want to try that. So I went and talked to the instructor, and he showed me a technique, and with one finger, he knocked me over, and I rolled out the door. And I got back up and said, I want to do that, I want to do that. Please, sir, what is your name? I want to do that. And from then on, it was, oh, Nancy, that's funny. And it was Uncle Willem de Tours. That's how I started with Uncle. It ended up being the Masters on the Mountain, was in my dojo from then after. That was Masters on the Mountain 1. And I don't even know what we're on now. We've been doing it 20 plus years. Every 6 months we all get together. And we don't beat up on each other as hard as we used to, just because we know it's there. I've had male instructors in hard arts and soft arts, and they always have told me, oh, you're great, Nancy, you can be world famous. I'm taking you world famous. And quite often the technique they give me is not good for me because I'm small. They teach me to block hard, and I've broken my arm blocking hard. And when a big guy came after me, the technique didn't work. So I had to find something that works better, and I've gotten into Wing Chun and Silat and the Philippine arts because they work for me. As a woman, it's different. Our body structure is smaller. We have a smaller bone density, and I denied that for a long time until I tried the trick, and I broke it. And so then I had to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to train for my size and my ability. And the younger I get, the more I need to know a little bit of trickery besides attrition. So I'm learning how to be a little better at this versus this.